Darkest smile. The Doghouse with JV and Elvis on Free FM.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome into the studio Miss Candace Rae. Give it up for Candace Rae.
And there goes the jacket, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Whoa!
Hey,
How
take
are
it
you?
what it is.
How are you?
We're good now.
Savvy, you're working with Savvy or only for the moment? You're a model that was hired by them. You're on your own. You're independent, or you
What do
work
you do?
with them.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming in.
You take care now. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Yeah, that was the best interview ever, dude. Great job.
That's perfect.
Brilliant.
Oh, you got to get right up on the mic there.
Oh,
we
I'm
can't
sorry.
hear.
Here.
Is that better?
So, FHM, what's the story on them? Are they done or not?
Done.
FHM
Done.
magazine. It's over, right?
I think
they're
just
done.
the U.S.
The U.S., yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
And
how
the
it
UK
goes.
magazines are so much better. It's all nakedness.
I love it.
What are we so worried about here?
It's just a body. It's a female form, for God's sake.
American
Love to see some in here.
It's holes and stuff.
Yeah.
Hair.
Can't see the hair. Couple of moles here and there.
Mole hair, mole hair. I like me mole hair. So what's your specialty?
So you are one of the ladies that's featured on Savvy, which is SAVVY.
Yeah.
My wife is also currently featured on there.
Yes.
It's the biggest men's online magazine.
Right.
I know how much she got paid. You tell me how much you got paid, and then
We'll go from there.
yeah.
I was asked to come down there, so
Right.
yeah, I got the free trip and all that stuff.
Right. How much did they pay to be on the site, though? And then I'll see if you got rooked or if my wife got rooked.
I do it from the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a dumb move.
Let me feel that beating heart. Please.
Now, you have an interesting story. You were almost killed by a tornado.
Yes.
Yes, I was.
NEM.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What
That's
happened?
why I've been wearing my red shoes today.
Okay.
Okay.
Good one.
So what happened? I didn't hear everything. I just heard that you should be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Real uplifting.
Very uplifting. I would say about 4 years ago, I actually had a bladder kidney sort of thing, and I was in the hospital, and I almost died from it.
And you were wet in your pants?
you
Yeah,
sicko.
I was exactly.
You were doing photo shoots in Depends? That's rough. Under your bikini?
You know, they promised that you're not going to be able to tell with those undergarments. And we were at the airport, and we didn't have much to do at the airport. We're there for 8
17
hours.
Yeah.
Because of all the delays.
Right.
We picked out everyone. Then I would go up and go, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you wearing a diaper?"
Yeah.
We were right every time.
Yeah, well, he'd also go up behind and
Really?
smack her in the ass, go, "Good game," just to check. You
Yeah.
know, something was in the back. Poof, his hand would disappear.
And then she'd go, "Oh, no, these are, they're great, though." And she's showing me these summer photos.
Yeah,
She
right.
has suspenders on.
I'm a big
So is her
girl
husband.
now.
Suspenders on.
Yes.
The diaper.
Right. There she
hot.
clipped
Yeah.
onto
I should
the...
start making those.
So you used to wear those, huh?
Yeah. So you might be able to sell this if I pee, just so you know. On eBay.
Watch it.
Hey, girlfriend. So wait, you had a kidney stone and almost died? Are you stretching the story out a little more than it should be?
No. I actually have a kidney. My bladder wasn't big enough, so they actually had to go and make it bigger. If you want to get into all the gory details,
I'll
so now
make
I can
it
actually
bigger for
drink
you.
more.
Wait,
yeah.
what's the deal? The bladder and the kidney, how do they work together?
Well, there's a little tube that kind of goes in between.
Well, in my
Yeah.
case, a big tube. A big tube. A big tube.
Okay.
So
Baby.
the fluids go where first?
Into the bladder.
Into the bladder.
And then if you have like an infection, it'll
I have one for you, I gotta say.
it'll get backed up and it'll go into the kidney. So that's
pleasant.
And that's
Yeah.
what's happening because your bladder was too small.
It was too small, so it was made bigger, and I'm a lot better.
How
now.
did they make it bigger?
They had to actually go in there and stretch it out.
Root it out!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's rough. It says here you're the life of the party. Why does that mean?
what does that mean?
So far you're boring the crap out of me. I'm teasing. Later, you're busy tonight or you're leaving tonight?
I'm leaving tonight to get on a plane.
What time are you leaving?
10:30.
Oh,
you
that's
want to
cool.
go? Are we going out on a date?
It gives me 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah. Would you like to go? You want to have dinner tonight?
Now, hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Is this absurd for my partner to want or expect this? He is, how old are you?
I'm old, 44.
He's 44 years old.
Okay.
But I look good.
He's going through a divorce, and he now only wants in his life a girlfriend or a girl, a mate that's in her 20s. Is that just ridiculous?
No,
What's wrong
I
with
don't
that?
think so. I don't
You
think
don't.
there's
What's
anything
wrong with that?
Have you looked at him yet?
She thinks I'm cute. I can tell. The way she's almost barfing over there on the couch there. So what
yeah, how
time-
much
I
more
don't
barf
see
do you
any
want on
problem
your-
with age. I've never
okay.
have. So
Right.
I think it's good if you can get yourself a girl. That
I can get my-
But that's the thing.
that's
What I'm
awesome.
saying
If you
is-
can get,
I
right.
can. What time?
Could he get you?
What time for dinner
Well,
tonight?
I don't know. Do you have a Ferrari?
Oh!
I have half of one. Why are cars and money important? I mean,
No, I was just kidding.
Okay, what time? Let me pin you down against the headboard. What time we going out? If you want.
Well, I get on a flight at 10:30, so.
So that's when you leave?
Yeah, that's when I leave.
You want to do an early dinner, 5-ish?
5-ish.
Okay, great. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up at your hotel. We'll go.
Done and done.
Beautiful. All right, cool.
Perfect.
Done in, done out. Yeah.
When you've had sex before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When that's happening, do you like a guy to not real rough, but slightly rough, like close the door, push you up against it, and then just rip your clothes off?
Yeah, I actually.
You do?
Yeah. I
Just
do.
start shredding them off.
Thanks for the heads up. Let me write that down.
You might want to, jot that down.
And then is it disrespectful, or is it kind of hot sometimes to just pull the underwear to the side?
Well, in your case, the pull-up.
Well, in my case, the diaper. Yeah.
I mean, rip
actually
all
think
your
it's
clothes off, but then you have
the panties on,
Yeah,
and you pull
right.
it to the
Yes.
That's hot.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
in
that's
love with
hot.
her.
All right.
She gets it.
From behind.
Oh! Good Lord.
Yep.
Where are you flying out to tonight? Can you get a later flight?
Must be your first freebie in a while.
It's like your fat mother. So you're a massage
What do you mean
therapist?
it's going to cost them a Ferrari?
Yeah, I got
She doesn't mean ride in. She's like, give me one, and I might consider
a
it.
brand new one. You're a massage therapist also?
I did it a few years ago.
Do you do tantra?
Tantra?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Whatever it is.
Where you take 3 fingers and rub them in the tantra area.
Never tried it. No, but
No?
tonight we might have to get
Oh,
it.
yes.
Wow.
All right.
I like the laughing afterwards, so
Yeah,
she's
right.
clear that
Yeah,
she's only
Nothing would
leading
ever
you on.
happen.
We try that tonight.
Just not
What
with
else you guys got?
Yeah, right. Son of a bitch.
I like that.
Oh, gosh.
Is there anything in the bedroom you won't do?
You?
You guys? Oh, give yourself some love on that one. Fine.
I will.
God, fine.
That was the only thing on the list. Interesting.
Right. They suck. So tonight,
Do you want to answer his question?
Yeah,
or was
is
it
there
boring?
anything-
Because I have great ones.
Oh, really?
I always do.
Okay.
I
diaper to the
never
side?
say can't, and I'm willing to try everything once.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So once again, she's covered. She's already tried an old
white
fat
dudes,
washed
yeah.
up.
Shut up. It's at the last station.
Thank you.
I checked that one up.
It wasn't Elvis Duran because he's gay. Oh, just kidding.
Oops, allegedly.
Why do you have to attack that guy?
I'm just saying he's gay. If she's going after an Elvis, make sure it's this one.
No, I think you were in the category of old and washed up and.
Fat.
Fine.
And
Whatever,
stupid.
guys. Guys are so jealous.
All right.
Like a
So
game.
the O. Do you prefer the O at the C or the G? This is letter talk.
Alphabet soup.
What's your favorite O? To the C, to the G?
I like to the C.
C's better.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't a
What
G
are you
is more
referring to?
intense?
You're referring to a G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying a D, and I'm thinking, oh, there's a game party I've never even gone.
I'll
to.
show you later.
Sorry.
That's cool. Give me my number 212-223-22. The G's good though too, right?
The G is good too.
The G's more intense, right?
Yeah.
Much more intense.
And a combination of the two is just
Can
like,
you do a combination of the two?
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah. Give it a
You got to be
go.
careful. Just
I know.
follow my lead. Go with letters.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So you can. It's my understanding if you're messing with the G,
Hey, don't
then,
mess with me, G.
then it's annoying for someone to be messing with the C.
Oh.
It's like one or the other.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm good with both.
Explains the divorce.
At the exact same time.
Yeah, you can do
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Is there a such thing as getting a no from the A?
Yes.
You sick. Yes?
From the AH?
Yes.
Yes.
It is?
For one of the people, it is.
Yes.
Rudy?
Oh, well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, if you can do about 3, that's
Yeah.
good too.
Really?
Oh,
no, but
you're
is
just
it
talking.
possible for a female to OAH?
What?
Or have an AHO?
Ho.
Rudy knows.
Yes, she can.
See, you and I are back together. You were screaming at me
Yeah.
during the
Oh,
commercials.
That was just politics. Man.
It's just politics, yeah. Now we're
It's
back
okay.
together.
Right. Let's go
So,
religion.
Rudy, you can have an AHO.
It's not easy, but yes, it's wonderful.
It's rough
Oh, it's
back there.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Oh,
How
I
do
know.
you...
Yes, they're owned. They're
Just not
very-
interested.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't scare me. I don't stay up all night. I'm afraid of it. And I mean, I would if someone put it right in my face.
I've been around one.
You really need to open
I've
up
been
the
dealing
back
with one
door
for
and let
44
the party
years.
in.
How am I afraid of that?
Because
It doesn't interest me. It makes me sick.
It just doesn't turn you on.
But you
No.
always
Right.
talk about it, and you always ask me about it. That's why I know you are.
I don't always ask you.
Always.
You're painting a picture that I follow you around talking about your AH.
I'm not
I
painting the
don't.
picture. He took it. Trust me. You guys like the A.
I ask you that?
More than I thought. More than I think.
I'd say that you make me sick because of the things you suck on.
But I see that's I see that coming from jealousy. I don't see that coming from.
Oh, here we go again.
Right.
The world's jealous. I'm jealous.
I'm curious.
You're
Jealous and
rough.
All right. So, Candace Rae, Hooked on Savvy. What does that mean? Is that the title of the article that you're in?
That's the title of the article I'm in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
As Savvy is SAVVY.com. And then, so you're out of here today?
Yeah, I'm
After
even going
dinner.
to Malaysia. And
Oh,
gonna go-
really?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Malaysia?
I'm going to be making panties.
What?
Making panties?
Making panties and
Knitting them?
riding rice pickles. What are the
How do you make panties?
Well, I 2 years ago started making panties, and when I moved to Bermuda, I took it on hold because I worked for a political...
Wait, you working in a sweatshop or you designing
yeah,
them?
yeah, both. Well, both. No.
Okay, you're actually sewing them
Yeah, I'm going to be sewing them, too.
for bladder problems.
Right.
Okay.
See, you got my hook and everything.
It's called giving back. Oh, I'd like to hook you. Sure, not going to happen, is it?
So, making panties, I don't get it.
Yeah. You design them and then...
I've designed them and I've made them, and yeah, I want to go and kind of make them.
I've made them
Sell 'em.
discolored.
your own.
Don't act like you haven't. You know, you forgot the light days once.
You're in your own.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Candace Rae?
Come on, Candace
No, I'm
Rae.
a clean girl. I'm a
Well, okay.
I change my underwear like 3 times a day.
3
Yeah,
times
dude.
a
I
week.
have an underwear. No, the
What do you do with
day.
Why do you need to?
I like underwear.
question.
I like
Okay.
panties.
But
You
why?
do?
I think I think they're hot.
Well, why don't you change
Yeah, I
your
knew
mind?
that was going to be the next question.
Okay, I'm...
Man, yeah, you've been shot down so many times.
Right. Well, here you go. Here's my card, my number if you want to call me.
You know what you should... I think you should do this. When a hot girl comes in, just put on a helmet, turn yourself into a kamikaze pilot,
Okay.
and like 3 feet right before her high heels, just bang your head into the ground.
Okay, that will just show him what to do for Sam.
And then I'll talk to her, and then you
Okay.
can get back up.
Okay, all right. Next time, next chick comes in, perfect.
All right, Candace Rae, we appreciate you being
Thank
here.
you
coming
very
in.
much for
All
having
right,
me.
Doghouse back
Love
in
to.